Next.
Yeah, hi. I was looking for a book recommendation.
Obviously. What are you looking for?
I don't know, maybe something with a love story?
I'm gonna need something more than that. You want horror, sci-fi, fantasy?
Oh, I guess fantasy?
Okay, and how many partners were you thinking? We can do 1, 2, 3, 4.
One, just one, like man and woman.
And when you say man, do you mean human? Because we could also do vampires or orcs or fae or minotaurs.
Minotaurs?
Huh. I wouldn't have pegged you as the milking type.
No, I want them to be human.
Okay, suit yourself. Another love interest. Do you want a bad boy, a good guy?
I didn't even know that was an option. I guess bad boy.
An option? Honey, you tell me how bad you want him and I'll find him. How does the king of the underworld sound?
Maybe a little less evil.
Murderer?
Definitely less evil.
Stalker?
You know what? How about we try a nice guy?
How about the fatherly type?
Someone who's good with kids? Yeah, okay, I can do that.
All right, so your choices are best friend's father, step-cousin father, legal guardian.
You know what? Never mind. I think I'm gonna stick with Netflix.
Next.
Yeah, can I get a gothic horror with cannibalism and witches and a hyperfixation on nipples?
Yeah, I got you right here.
Next. Hi, I was hoping you could recommend me something of the, erotic variety.
Hon, I'm gonna need you to speak up. It's very loud in here.
You know, like an R-rated book.
You asking for smut? Yeah, but don't shush me. Everybody here reads smut. Watch. Phyllis, what you reading?
Swamp Tales.
Which one's that?
Smutty Shrek.
See? Now what was it you're looking for?
I want something that'll allow me to live out my fantasies through the main character.
Now we talking social fantasies? Cause we can do mafia, billionaire, royalty.
No, something a little more...
Oh, we're talking bedroom fantasies. Well, what did you have in mind? Praise? Dom sub? Super spicy threesome between you and your ex-lover? CNC? Bloodletting? Spanking him?
No. Oh my god.
Well, use your words, kid. I ain't got all day.
I want the love interest to be a monster.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Are we talking morally or literally?
Can I request both?
Come here. Now I'm gonna give you a recommendation, but I need you to promise me 2 things.
Okay.
You've gotta check trigger warnings before you start this, because when I say it's dark, I mean that shit.
Okay.
And 2, when I show you this book, I need you to run. If anyone here finds out I have this, they will tear me limb from limb to get their smutty little hands on it.
Okay, I got it.
All right, here it is.
Is that assault to take?
Phyllis, I swear to God, if you don't mind your business, I'm sending you to the lowest starred nursing home I can find on Yelp.
Next. Hey, any chance I could get a book recommendation?
Yeah, what do you want?
I want something sad, and I want you kids to start asking for it this August.
What was that?
Nothing. All right, let's see what we got here. How about a sad historical fiction? We could do the medical mistreatment of the black community. We could do Great Depression era Dust Bowl. Your gods meet World War I. No, I think I just want something that'll make me cry. Okay, and how hard do you want to cry? You want glassy eyes? You want a handful of tears? Do you want your next paycheck to strictly go to therapy bills as well as tissues? I want heavy crying, but I also don't want it to be spicy. All right, I've got a few options. We can do grieving someone who's alive, grieving someone who's dead. We can do grieving yourself. I'll take all of them. Thank you. Hey, Phyllis.
What?
Can you remind me to do a wellness check on one of my customers next week?
Next.
Hi, I was looking for a book recommendation. All right, what can I get for you? I want a story that's already been told before. Phyllis, I'm gonna need that Shrek book. Wait, no. I mean like old tales that have been given a more modern twist. So you want a retelling? Yes. Okay, well if you're looking for something that the kids might like, we can do a spin on the Queen of Hearts, Beauty and the Beast, Romeo and Juliet. Actually, I was looking for something a little bit more on the adult side. Oh, honey, you came to the right place. Because we can do an entire spicy series on the Greek gods. We could do a graphic novel. We can do just Hades and Persephone. I don't know if I want Greek. That's fine. There's plenty more to choose from. We can do spicy Peter Pan. We can do spicy Knights of the Round Table. We can do spicy King Midas and the Golden Touch. I think there should be plenty. You sure? Because we can do the Grimm's Juniper Tree. We could also do Dracula's Brides. I could go all day. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Okay, well if you need more, you know where to find me. Next. Yeah, can I get a recommendation for self-help? No.
Next.
Hey, do you have any recommendations for male readers?
What do you mean?
Like books for men?
Phyllis, can I get a hand in here?
What do you want?
This guy wants a book for boys.
Hold on, I'm coming.
And what do boys like to read?
I don't know, that's why I asked you.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. How would you feel about a cult leader crashing his plane and confessing his crimes?
What about Latinx teens that use magic and ghosts to solve murders?
Okay, these sound pretty good.
Boys like self-help, right?
What are those fantasy books the boys are always talking about?
You're talking about Wheels of Time or Mistborn.
I don't remember. Ooh, what about a romance novel written by a male author?
Don't boys also like dinosaurs?
And what are your thoughts on lawnmowers?
I think this is plenty, thanks.
Next.
Honestly, I'm not even surprised she would say something like that. That's so
Excuse me.
Let me call you back. I'm literally being yelled at by an old lady right now. Okay, text you later. Bye.
Can I help you?
One sec. Hun, I've got customers I need to get to. So what do you want? So I was telling my friend that I'm getting really into reading, and she asked me what some of my favorites are that I could recommend her. Okay, so what are some of your favorites? I don't know, I don't read. But that's why I was hoping you could tell me what I could recommend her, find her stuff that she might like. And what exactly does your friend like? Oh my gosh, she loves a ton of stuff. You know, she's really into happily ever afters and stuff that's a little bit more on the lighthearted side. Listen, if you really want to impress her, tell her you're into books like The Song of Achilles or We Were Liars. And if she really likes the lighthearted stuff, then you have to have her try this one or even this one. Cool. Okay, she's also like really into romance, but hates the sunshine grump trope, so just like don't recommend me anything like that. Oh, easy. You can tell her you're into this New York City love story, or this insta-love romance, or even this rock star novella. And you said she likes romance? Yeah, especially the super spicy stuff. Okay, well, I don't normally give this one out to people. I don't even know if I should tell you about it. No, wait, tell me. My dad's got a lot of money. I can pay you, please. Of course he does. Please, 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 please. All right, well, since you asked nicely, have you ever heard of the Grishaverse? No, what's that? Okay, well, the first trilogy in the series is an ultra spicy poly romance, and I mean, it is spicy. The second one, Reverse Harem Mafia. Shut up. And the final series, Dark Monster Romance. Oh my god, she's gonna freak when she finds out about all these books I like. Next. Hey, can I get a YA fantasy series? You want any spice? No, not at all. Okay, have you heard of the Grishaverse? Next. Hi, I was hoping you could help me out of a reading slump. A reading slump? You mean you read something you really enjoyed and now nothing's doing the job? Exactly. Okay, what got you in the slump in the first place? A Court of Thorns and Roses. Alright, let's see what I can do. What did you like about A Court of Thorns and Roses? I don't know, I think I just kind of like the whole fae element of it. Okay, well if you want fae, we can do a billionaire fae in a modern setting with an arranged marriage. We could do academia-style bully romance fae with reality TV vibes. Are you looking for something a little bit more mature, maybe taking place in Ireland? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I just really love the characters. Oh, and who are your favorites? You want an FMC that sacrifices herself to the bad guy to protect her family? Or how about a man that's equal parts Cassian meets Helion and a little splash of Therian from Crescent City? Do you like the villainous Nesta type that becomes cold and calculated to protect a sister? A morally gray love interest? Can you recommend me a book that's got somebody a bit more like Tamlin? Wait, you want that? Yeah. I get a sneaking suspicion you're gonna really like this one. Next. Hey, I'm looking for a book recommendation. Yeah, what do you want? I want the weirdest thing you got. You kids have no idea what you're asking for. What do you mean weird? Like Willy Wonka meets Alice in Wonderland weird? Weirder. Societal cannibalism through the POV of a slaughterhouse worker? No, I want weird. I'm telling you now, I don't think you can handle my level of weird. Try me. A groom spending his wedding night with his father-in-law. Weirder. Human abduction alien smut. Is this really the best you've got? Okay, fine. You want big guns? You got it. What's this? A Greek god in hiding and a young woman with sex-crazed parents. That doesn't sound all that weird. Read chapter 34 for me. What the fuck? Next. Hey, I was hoping to get a book recommendation. What kind? I heard you want us to be specific, so I came prepared. Can I get an enemies to lovers romance? Oh, that was good. That was good. Now, do you actually want enemies to lovers, or are you thinking more rivals to lovers? What's the difference? Jesus, Mary and Joe. Okay, rivals to lovers is like they work at the same job, they're going after the same big promotion, and they also somehow catch feelings while competing against one another. Enemies to lovers is like she's in one mafia and he's in the other, and they're constantly trying to kill each other, but they're also still falling for one another. Oh no, I still want enemies to lovers, but I think maybe just a little less violent. Okay, I got a pilot's apprentice and I got the pilot's daughter who hate each other, and it takes place in Alaska. I've got the bride's sister and the groom's brother forced to go on a honeymoon with one another. I can also do a mortuary worker and a zombie killer. Oh, I'm not done. We could do a witch and a witch hunter in a big city in France. We could do an Italian baker and a lord of the underworld. Could also do an assassin and a target in a forced proximity situation. Wow. Yeah, wow was right. So maybe be a little bit more specific the next time you make a request. Next. Hey, I need a spicy romance. I need to be brother's best friend and a little bit of the if you touch her, I'll kill you vibe. Pretty please. Sure thing, kid. Next. Hey, I'm in desperate need of a summer book. A summer book? Yeah, do you have anything? Do I have anything? What do you want, like a summer thriller? Because we can do a New Yorker whose vacation in Wyoming goes sideways. I can do a young professional who returns home to throw a party for her parents and uncover some secrets about a lakeside tragedy. I got a man whose lies leads him down a wild path and also has some LGBTQ rep. Maybe something a little bit more lighthearted, like maybe something contemporary? A contemporary summer read? How much time do you have? Okay, what if I want romance with a happy ending? Okay, we can do Schitt's Creek meets Deadliest Catch, Second Chance Romance in the French Riviera, Grumpy Sunshine authors who are vacationing next next to one another. Two notorious players taking a spontaneous vacation with one another and then trying to play like they're not gonna catch feelings. You know summer's only 3 months, right? I don't know how I'm supposed to get through all of these. Well, then you better get a move on. I don't see how this is my problem. Next. Hey, any chance I can get a YA fantasy? I want it to be pirates, I want there to be daddy issues, and I want it to have beautiful underwater scenes. Oh yeah, no problem. Here you go. Next. Hi, I'd like to file a complaint. That's not really what we do here, but okay, what's your problem? Yeah, I specifically asked for sapphic Rex, and you gave me gay Rex. You TikTok girls are all the same with your fetishizing of MLM romances, and okay, first off, there's no need for name calling. Just because a person likes gay romance, that does not necessarily make them a fetishizer. You want sapphic, just ask for sapphic. I can start from the roots, we can do sapphic classic. Sapphic classic? Wait, you don't know about the vampire tale that predates Dracula? Of course I know about that one. Everybody knows about that one. So then you also know about the FFMM Dracula's Bride's retelling. Well, I also got Latin Sapphic Regency romance. I got bully romances. Astrology Grumpy Sunshine Fake Dating. Sapphic Polybillionaire. A Sapphic Craigslist Horror. Oh, I see. So you only read Sapphic smut. This makes sense. Or alternatively, you could just ask for something softer, because I have Sapphic graphic novels. A Cinderella retelling. YA witches in a present-day Salem. What's the matter? Didn't think I'd come prepared? No, I just wasn't expecting you to have this many. And I wasn't expecting you to know how to use a revolving door. But I guess we're both leaving here surprised today, huh? Next. Hi, I'd like a romance recommendation. Romance recommendation? Oh, right, more specific. Sorry. I guess a book that just like gives me butterflies. Like hot butterflies or pants butterflies? Because if you want hot butterflies, how about two young friends that sneak off to her closet to read books together? Or something like the Bachelor style dating show where the main star of the show and the TV producer definitely don't have feelings for one another. I also got a multiverse situation where the main character and the love interest are trying to fight the universe, forcibly pushing them together. What if I want pants butterflies? If you want pants butterflies, I got an entire series about the Disney villains winning over the princess. I can also do a high school outcast that gets revenge on his bully a year after they graduate at a Halloween party. I even got something if you consider yourself more of a cat person. Okay, what if I want heart butterflies, pants butterflies, and phenomenal banter? Oh, I think I might have something. So it takes place in a beach town, it's enemies to lovers, and just when you think it's gonna fade to black, boom, next chapter starts the spice. Oh my god, that's perfect. I could literally kiss you. Yeah, take a number with the rest of the jumps at bingo night.